Pressure on my chest, I've been carrying it for miles. Had to find a reason, headed to the land of smiles. World on fire, but I'm searching for peace. Stepping out the madness just to get my soul release. If the chaos don't quit, I'ma choose a different style. Packing all my pain, flew into the land of smile. I'ma to the land of smile, yeah. I'ma to the land of smile. I'ma to the land of smile. Sirens in the city, too familiar with the sound. Every headline reading like the world's breaking down. People shouting in the streets, everybody on it. Trying not to drown, standing right on the ledge. Felt my heartbeat running like it's trying to escape. Stress building up until it bent me out of shape. Arguing on the news, brothers dying in the hype. Everybody keep on fighting, nobody living life. So I stepped back, had to breathe, had to think. Had to pull myself up on my spirit, hit the brink. Bought a one-way ticket, didn't pay too much. Just a prayer in my chest and a need for a touch. Touch of calm, touch of quiet, touch of culture so mild. I was breaking down at home, rebuilding the land of smile. I was breaking down at home, I was breaking down at home. Pressure on my chest, I've been carrying it for miles. Had to find a reason, headed to the land of smile. World on fire, but I'm searching for peace. Stepping out the madness just to get my soul released. If the chaos don't quit, I'ma choose a different style. Packing all my pain, flew into the land of smile. I'ma to the land of smile, yeah. I'ma to the land of smile, ooh. I'ma to the land of smile. Who in waves hitting like a message from the dawn. Told me lay your worries down, man, it's time to move on. Saw the monks in the morning giving grace to the day. Saw a peace in their eyes that I never learned in the States. Ate the street food slow, let the spices unwind. Felt my shoulders drop low with every bite, every sign. Shine my mountain whispering while the lanterns rise. Showed me how to take my burdens, let them drift in the sky. Yeah, a solo man traveling, but I'm not alone. Carried by the kindness from a place not my own. Found a rhythm in the quiet that I couldn't find back home. Found a future in the spaces where the chaos didn't roam. And if America calls, I'll come back in a while. But I'm healing right now in the land of smiles, yeah. Land of smiles, yeah.
What it do, what it do. Welcome back to the channel. If you have been watching my videos in this series, From Fat to Fit, then you will know that this is day 6 of my journey. Today started out kind of rough. The reason being, I didn't want to get up. That's every day, but today more so than ever. Put it like this. Today I didn't start until like 7:38. And that's what this video is going to be about right here. The phrase for today is take baby steps. When you're on your journey to regaining your health and you haven't been doing anything physically active or eating the proper nutrition, you're going to suffer in the beginning. Make no mistakes about it. You're going to suffer because you're putting your body through a series of motions that it hasn't been exposed to in quite some time. That's what I'm experiencing right now. I didn't want to get up this morning. This is the latest that I've ever started, 7:38. But once I got into it, about 30 minutes into it, I was in the mood. But it didn't negate the fact that I didn't want to do it. But what the kicker is, I worked through that. I got my butt out the bed and got myself set, and I began the journey. And I followed through. I followed through on the treadmill and the stationary bike. And when you begin to move toward reclaiming your health, you're not going to want to do this. Nobody wants to do this when they've been living a sedentary lifestyle for so long. You don't want to cut out the fried chicken. You don't want to cut out the butter, pecan butter ice cream, the brownies, the Doritos. You don't want to quit eating all that stuff because it's a part of who you are. But it's killing me, is what I said. This is killing me. Not in the sense that I have any health conditions going on, thank God for that, but my stamina And I would dare say even my mental health has been, suffering because of the poison that I've been ingesting and the lifestyle that I've been living, sitting down, when I should be out moving a lot. Now that I'm crossing over from out of my 50s, heading toward my 60s, it really matters now. Those of you who are at that bridge in life, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who are at that bridge in life but haven't started to get proactive about your health, then I hope that these videos that you are watching will inspire you in some type of way to get moving. But it takes baby steps. What I'm doing now on that treadmill, an hour to an hour and 8 minutes a day, I didn't start like that. I started at 20 minutes, and that had me winded. But I felt like 20 minutes was a good measuring stick for me. Anything less than that, I just been playing myself. I wanted to get enough breathing going on and a little sweat popping off to feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. So I started at 20 minutes. And over a period of time, a week, 2 weeks, I would incrementally go up, 10 minutes at a time, till I got to where I'm at now. In the same way with the stationary bicycle. I started out 10 minutes at a time with it until I got up to 30 minutes. Then I incorporated both of them together for a series of an hour and a half. Now I'm progressing toward bringing in weights and some calisthenics, but I'm only doing like 10 repetitions at a time. And if I don't hit 10 reps after the first set, going into my second set, I only get 5, and then I get winded and I got to pause, then that's cool. That's part of the learning. That's part of the growing process. My body is getting acclimated to the changes and the stress that I'm putting it through, which is a good thing. So I progressively have seen a change, believe it or not, in just this first week. Not a drastic change, but I'm paying attention to my body, paying attention to my temple. So I noticed that my energy level is a little bit better. The calisthenics, when I'm doing them, by this day, I'm still winded and I'm still struggling with them, but it'll get better over time, just as it did with the treadmill and the stationary bicycle. So the point I'm making today is that had I given up on the treadmill and feel like, man, 20 minutes, I can't handle that, or say that I got comfortable at working at the 20 minutes and stayed there, that's not progress. That's a fixed mindset. I'm good where I'm at. I'm comfortable here. I'll just do this every day and I'll see, some changes. And you will. Taking into consideration if you also adjust your diet to go along with that, drop out all the processed foods, you will see change. But you would see even more of a change if you increase the stress and the workload that you put on your body by upping the amount of time that you stay on that treadmill. Or making it exciting by changing up, where you speed up the treadmill and walk at a faster pace, bring it back down to where you started, smooth that out, and do it again somewhere down the line. Maybe 5, 10, 20 minutes later, do the same thing. And once you progress to that level of just speed walking, try picking it up some and start actually doing a little, what they call military jog, not a full out run, but not an actual fast paced walk. Something that you're comfortable with. As long as you're making progress like that, you're going to see even more body transformation And not just body transformation, because that's probably going to take you, depending on your body and your body frame, it may take you a month before you see anything. 6 months, a month, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, who knows? But you'll definitely feel the change in a month's time if you do that. So my goal is to keep getting better, taking baby steps. I'm not in no rush. As long as I'm staying consistent day in and day out, and I'm measuring the growth, and I'm challenging myself by increasing the amount of time, that I'm doing these things and the amount of reps, and ultimately increasing the amount of weight that I lift, I'll get to where I want to be. And you can as well. But it's all going to start today. Success starts today, my brothers and sisters. Don't wait. Don't wait till you retire to think that everything is going to be peaches and cream. And then you come to find out 5 minutes into your retirement, now that you're really sitting down, your weight has ballooned. And God forbid, you go to the doctor and they say you got some kind of medical condition going on that's going to need treatment immediately. Don't wait. Start today. Success starts today. That's all I got for y'all today, man. I appreciate you watching these videos, and if you're getting anything out of them, please leave comments. Until my next video, take care of yourself. And as always, fam, take care of your people. God bless. Your boy out.